Colloids. Let us now understand colloids. Definition. A colloid is a heterogeneous system in which one substance is dispersed as very fine particles in another substance called dispersion medium. Classification of colloids can be divided into three categories: physical state of dispersed phase and dispersion medium, nature of interaction between dispersed phase and dispersion medium, and type of particles of the dispersed phase. Click on the corresponding buttons to learn more. Let us now understand classification based on physical state of dispersed phase and dispersion medium. There are in all 8 types of colloidal system. The first one is dispersed phase, that is solid. Dispersion medium is solid and the type of colloid is solid sol. For example, gemstones. The second one is dispersed phase is solid, dispersion medium is liquid, and the type of colloid is sol. For example, paint. The third one is dispersed phase is solid, dispersion medium is gas, and the type of colloid is aerosol. For example, dust. The fourth one is dispersed phase is liquid, dispersion medium is solid, the type of colloid is gel. For example, cheese. The fifth one is dispersed phase is liquid, dispersion medium is liquid, type of colloid is emulsion, and for example, milk. The sixth one is dispersed phase is liquid, dispersion medium is gas, type of colloid is aerosol, for example, cloud. The seventh one is dispersed phase is gas, dispersion medium is solid, type of colloid is solid sol, for example, foam rubber. The eighth one is dispersed phase is gas, dispersion medium is liquid, type of colloid is foam, for example, soap lather. Text. If the dispersion medium is water, the sol is called aquasol or hydrosol. And if the dispersion medium is alcohol, it is called alkosol. Let us now understand nature of interaction between dispersed phase and dispersion medium. There are two types of colloids depending upon the nature of interaction between the dispersed phase and dispersion medium. The first one is lyophilic colloid and the second one is lyophobic colloids. Lyophilic colloids is made up of lyo plus philic, and the lyophobic is made up of lyo plus phobic. Lyophilic colloids are solvent loving, whereas lyophobic colloids are solvent heating. If we mix substances like gum or gelatin with the water, then these form lyophilic colloids. If we mix substances like metal or metal sulfide with the water, then these form lyophobic colloids. Lyophilic colloids do not precipitate even on shaking or heating. Take a lyophilic colloid. You can observe that even on shaking, these do not precipitate. Whereas in lyophobic colloids, precipitation on shaking or by heating or on addition of small electrolyte. Let us take a lyophobic colloid. You can observe that on heating these particles precipitate down. Lyophilic colloid form reversible sols, whereas lyophobic colloids form irreversible sols. Lyophilic colloids are quite stable in nature, whereas lyophobic colloids are unstable in nature. Let us now understand types of particles of the dispersed phase. Depending upon the types of particles of the dispersed phase, colloids are classified as multimolecular colloids, macromolecular colloids, associated colloids. Click on the corresponding buttons to know more. Text. Colloidal particles are larger than simple molecules but small enough to remain suspended.